Hello everyone, my name is Simon Cope and I'm the co-director with my wife Michelle of our Changing Personal Development and Behavioural Mentorship company, and we're called Mr and Mrs Know-How Limited, and we work with people who have mental health, addictions, OCD, emotional and behavioural issues. I'm also a 2 times Amazon #1 best-selling author for my 2 books, 50 Years of Pain and 7 Days of Pain. And the reason why I'm here is to give a testimonial for Dom, because we've recently been working with him developing our 12-month online course called Pathway to Change, which has recently been released. We've known Dom for some years now and knew about his capabilities and his profession, but have never worked with him before. So with our vast amount of videos, there were 40 in all, and workbooks, we approached Dom asking him if he could help develop with us our online course. And it was definitely, I have to say, a collaborative affair. And we had all the material, but we didn't know how to create an automated course and link it to things like a landing page, payment account, domains, and a shared drive. So straight away, Dom helped us work out a strategy and a plan in how to create our course. And we were all very focused on how to achieve what we wanted, and Don helped us to prioritise what we needed to do. As I said before, we had a huge amount of material to work with from the beginning, and it didn't seem to faze Dom at all. In fact, it really showed that he'd worked with inexperienced people like us on the tech side of things before. So he was very patient and encouraging with our limitless questions and needs. And throughout all this time, although we had a very strict delivery deadline, it didn't seem to faze Dom at all. So not only had he a lot of material to work with, but also a great deal of multitasking to manage. So there was a lot of reviewing, there was loads of messaging and catch-up calls factored in, which Dom was very good at, keeping us up to date with what he was doing, and vice versa. We were keeping him up to date with what we were doing. He was very flexible with the changes we suggested to our landing page, to the layouts and the copy, the pricing packages, and the way our videos looked on ClickFunnels for mobile phones and for desktops. I mean, it was quite obvious that Dom has the experience and the expertise that we needed, and we just followed a lot of his suggestions and ideas incorporated into our original vision. Dom was always open to our demands and our suggestions, and he was never patronising, even when sometimes I just couldn't grasp some of the technical issues. So because Dom grasped that I'm a very visual person, he would send me really helpful YouTube links as further explanations to what he was trying to communicate to us, which were very useful. And then I got it. Apart from anything else, as I said before, we've known Dom for some years, but we never worked with him before. So we learnt a heck of a lot from him, and he always made us feel very relaxed and in control. Okay, he gently steered us through the challenges and obstructions, but it was always positive, and he was very good at finding solutions no matter what we threw at him. And believe us, we threw a lot at Dom. We're so happy with what Dom has done for us, and he far exceeded our expectations, and he did far more than what we paid him, actually, giving us so much value. And I know this sounds like a cliche, but he really, really went that extra mile or two for us. So in the end, we wholeheartedly recommend on to anyone who needs his expertise, his knowledge, and his abundant skills. And working with him was delightful.